Next up on Trending Today, from state-of-the-art body cameras to smart devices through tasers, Axon leads law enforcement and public safety solutions. Ride along with us as we delve into the forefront of innovation where every breakthrough protects and empowers communities worldwide. Witness the future unfold with Axon, where technology shapes tomorrow.
Here we go!
Two of my high school football teammates were shot and killed on a Saturday night here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And the guy who killed them turned out was a businessman who had a gun for self-defense. And in a few moments, it ruined 3 lives. My 2 friends are dead, and this other individual is now spending his life in prison. And I became very passionately interested in the problem of violence and self-defense. A gun is a very severe tool. And in fact, for most day-to-day situations, it may not be the right tool. In this case, it was too much, and it ruined 3 lives. We set forth and said, it's time that we bring technology forward. The bullet has been around for hundreds of years. We think we can find a new way for people to protect themselves.
Our goal is to provide Taser in a portion of that spectrum to give the officer another option. Where we know that it's effective, most of these situations that officers are dealing with are very gray, and they're split-second instantaneous. We want to be able to provide an option that in that gray situation, they have something that is so effective that they can trust their life with it. We know that it's safe on the other end because it's the most researched weapon in the world, right? You're roughly twice as likely to get injured playing a game of pickup basketball as getting tased. We believe that that taser provides the officer an option to de-escalate the situation, stop a threat. It provides the subject on the other end a safe alternative to the other pieces, because even everything else on the officer's belt, right? A baton, hands, those are all still very, very rough means with high injury rates. Taser, out of everything on the belt, is the most effective and has the lowest injury rate.
Electricity is actually the mechanism of neuromuscular control. So right now my brain is sending electric signals down into the muscles of my forearm, and it's telling them how to move my fingers. What these devices do is we mimic those electric signals so that we can temporarily take away command and control, and we can stop you from doing what you're doing without me having to hurt the person on the other end. Self-defense and personal safety and security is one of our most basic needs, and I think we've underinvested in it, right? We need better technology than the same bullets we use to fight the Revolutionary War, and we can do it in a way that's more humane, that brings out the best in humanity, that says, to protect myself doesn't mean I have to hurt someone else.
So for me, people are grateful. They're grateful to have something else. They're grateful to have another option. There's nothing else out there that's as effective, yet has the least amount of after effects, right? Every other option is designed to cause some kind of pain, or kind of it's a lasting thing. People who have OC spray or pepper spray, and the lasting effects and how long that lasts. This is so effective. It completely incapacitates the person, but is so safe and so, effective that they're fine afterwards, which is kind of unheard of in the self-defense space.
I see it improving and evolving quite a bit over the next few years. Over the last couple of years, we've seen Taser sales increase by about 200%, and we see another record-breaking year ahead of us this year. So what we're really looking to bring to market is products that answer our customers' needs, which is really about keeping themselves safe and keeping their loved ones safe. And that means whether they're at home or whether they're out traveling. And that's where we're really a unique solution, because that we're lightweight, we're not a firearm, so you can bring our devices places that you can't bring a firearm. And there's generally less risk of having it with you. And so we're seeing a huge awakening really about the need to think about personal safety and self-defense for them and their families. And that's just creating an opportunity for us to give a better solution.
So in terms of production, we make about 1,000 Taser devices every single day. We also produce the ammunition for that device. We make about 20,000 of those units every single day. So very high volume. We use quite a bit of automated equipment. Again, we want to take out the inherent inconsistency in people, and we want to automate that, and so there's quite a bit of automation.
We're on a mission to make the bullet obsolete. We envision a world where people can protect themselves, and no one has to make that most terrible decision to take another human life to do it.